Hey Gemini, how are you? Samantha from Soul Pathways, and I'm back with another reading for April. It's just a short reading because we only have a little bit of April left. But before I get started, there's a thunderstorm going on outside, and I'm in a tin box. So if you hear thunder, lightning, rain, and you will, just pay attention to the things I'm saying and associate it as signs, confirmations, and the such, okay? Okay. This is a general reading. It won't resonate with all of you Geminis, but take from it what you can and leave the rest. If you want that personal reading, reach out. More than happy to do one for you. Just like this, just for you. Much longer, probably, more in depth. Okay? Let's see here. Yeah. These cards have been cleansed, cleared, and meditated on already. With that, let's get started, shall we? What doesn't Gemini see coming? To the last little bit of April. This is crazy. This is very similar. Very. And you've seen me shuffling. And I was shuffling prior to recording too. So this is really weird that these cards came out. If you've got Cancer in your chart, you need to go look. Cleansing waters and Voyage of the Heart. Some of you are definitely needing to clear your heart chakra. It's blocked. Heal it. How do we do that? Binaural beats, meditation, guided meditations. These things will work. Reiki, okay? I'm telling you, work on cleaning, cleansing, and unblocking your heart chakra and getting it open to love. Even if just loving yourself, because that's how you open yourself to everything in terms of abundance, even manifestation. Even the more you love yourself, the more you're capable of manifesting huge. But if you have a blocked heart, you just blocked your fuel tank, because your heart is the fuel tank to your rocket of desire, which is your manifestation. You know, that's how we manifest. So, you need to cleanse. You need to ground yourself. A few of your chakras are out. They're out of alignment. We've got some spinning this way, some spinning this way. Some are, no, I'm joking. I'm joking. Please don't take offense. Nevertheless, try grounding, even walking barefoot in the grass, touching a tree, putting your hands in the grass, holding, the flowers, touching the flowers. Do it for like 5 minutes. Sitting out in the sun or the rain even. Oh my God, that was really, really cleansing. Another thing, spiritual baths will work. Put in, a salt bath. Whatever kind of salt you use. I like those, I don't remember, some doctor. He makes all those different smelling types of salts. I really like them. I use those, and I do it practically every night. I have to. Sometimes I do it twice a day. It's just, I get in there and I'll sit until I'm all pruny. It just needs to be done sometimes. You're going through some stuff. But big time, you need to get out your head. Because manifestation isn't just thoughts. And if it's a heart journey, it's not up here that you want to, it's here, Gemini. And I feel like some of you, this is what this is about. And what you're not seeing coming is, some of you are going traveling. Some of you are about to take a trip. I'm impressed with myself. Didn't I say the ground? Duh. Some of you are going traveling too. And this is for love. Somebody's on your mind, but in order to really make this happen, you have to come from the heart. You got to be able to be vulnerable with this individual. You see how this woman is in the water? Well, water represents emotions. And she's a healed one. She's healed. I heard matcher. 6-6 on my timer. You guys mirror one another. Right now, some of you, maybe you just need to refresh. Maybe you've recently been triggered. Maybe you recently went through something that, because no matter how much you heal wounds, it's not linear, and wounds tend to not be fully ever healed. And that comes from somebody who's lived multiple lifetimes. I'm not an old soul, I'm an ancient soul. I promise you, I wouldn't lie to you. Sometimes though, we just do something long enough to where our wounds tend to, like, they hibernate, sort of, and then somebody will come along at some point and maybe reactivate it, but some of us get through our lives and something, our wound will not get activated, and we'll just think we've healed it, but it's just we've been lucky enough to not have it reactivated. And that's good. I mean, I think Divine has a lot to say with that. But I think there's a conversation coming up that's going to require you to be in your feels and not in your head. So get balanced. I'm needing you to really take the grounding serious, because the whole, water, earth, fire, air is really truthful. We gotta stay balanced in our elements. You can't have too much of one and not enough of the other. You can't be all mental and no emotion, or all passion and no logic. I mean, you drive yourself right off the damn cliff. You have to have balance. I mean, even if for an evening you got a little imbalance and you're all in your emotions for an evening, you can balance that out the next day. That's different, okay? So what I see coming here, though, is, I'm going to flip. Oh, that's not good. What you don't see coming is, if you can successfully do this, blessings from God. Rainbows are God's promises to you coming true. So whatever you've spoken about, to whatever you consider your highest power, or whatever you put out there that you want, this rainbow is telling me you're going to get it. It's coming. Blessings are showering into your life. And June, just by June, 9:46 on my timer, which brings me a 1, a new beginning. You're going to enter into something new, and look at that water yonder. And the flowers are happiness. And then you're in a castle. It's worth the effort. It's worth it. And I just heard you say, I know. So you know. So you know. And I wish you all the best. That's your reading. That's what you didn't see coming, or maybe you did. Well, I'm just confirming then. Okay? Okay. That's it, Gemini. That's what I got for you on that. You take care. Thanks for showing up, and I hope you got something out of it, though. Okay? I will see you in the next reading. Until then, stay blessed. Know that you're loved. Till next time, be well. Bye.